Hello. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Well, it's almost a weekend now, so I hope like the week has been good for everyone. Hi, Sniper. Welcome. Hope you're having a good week. I'm just snacking on some Pocky right now. I love Pocky. Pocky is so good. So my week for the most part has been pretty good. Except I'm a little concerned. I may have to go see a doctor about it, but I have like a small concern because like I've been having this headache that's been persisting for like about almost a week now. It's like 5 days. It's not like I wake up with a headache or anything like that, but as like the day goes on, I end up getting this really bad headache and I have to take Tylenol for it. And it'd be one thing if it was like one like a day here or a day there, but it's been like every day so far for almost a week now. So I'm wondering if that's like something if I should see the doctor for. So I never had a headache that that has been like this before. Most people have just been asking me like, "Are you dehydrated?" I'm like, "Not really." Like, I drink water every day. Like I'm at home. Like in fact, like I stopped drinking soda, so I'm actually drinking more water than I ever have, like before ever. Like my water intake has actually increased. So I don't know. Like I'm probably going to end up seeing a doctor about it because it is a little concerning. But I'm fine right now. Now that I like taken my Tylenol earlier today. I have a feeling though the doctor would have suddenly told me like it's nothing bad. It just really sucks when I'm going about my day and it feels like my head's starting to split itself apart. So what is this crime scene cleaner biohazard I see? Like, is this game supposed to be getting DLC? All right, I forgot this game doesn't play audio like when I'm tabbed out. I was wondering, like, why is it? Wait, but it says it play audio in the background. What? Interesting. That's weird. I was like, it should be playing music then, and it should be playing all the audio while I'm tabbed out. I was sitting there like, why am I not hearing any game audio? Alright. Strange for a game to have like no audio at all on the main menu. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna see a doctor tomorrow. Like, I just gotta get through work. I'll try to get through work as quickly as I can, just so I can go. Like, as soon as I'm able to. And this is the first time I put Pocky in the fridge before eating them. Great decision. Much better. Also, I had like another figure come in the mail earlier this week, and I really need to like fiddle with some of my space, so I can actually make some room for them, because I have like 2 or 3 figures now that like have come in, and I have like no shelf space for them because I haven't taken the time to make any room for them. And some of them, like, I've been waiting forever for them to come in the mail. Nothing about it. I think one of them might have been waiting since like 2024. Like, it just kept getting delayed. Oh, right. I was chatting with someone earlier. I might be able to get a group of people together to play GTFO. Like, I've been trying for a while now to get like a consistent group of people to play that game, like for streaming and stuff like that. At least a group of people that isn't like me bothering my like personal friends to appear on stream. Especially since I'm already going to end up like trying to get one to like join for like Elden Ring bingo. Because I legitimately don't know any other smaller content creators that are actually interested in doing Elden Ring bingo. Because everyone else that I know that plays Souls games are like very new at it. Or I don't know if they'd be invested enough to do a game of bingo. Because Elden Ring bingo does actually kind of require a lot from a person to be able to, in order to like do it. But I need to take some time to figure out how to get the bingo, like how the bingo board works and all that. I'd be really looking forward to doing that. I'm trying to remember. What we're supposed to be doing in Crime Scene Cleaning next. Because we did the one guy's apartment. And then we also did the bathhouse. And I think like the next mission was supposed to be like a mansion. See how this goes. I'm thinking though if I do like there's also one thing too, like forgot about. There's a possibility I may have to end up changing my stream schedule. Like not like what I'm streaming, but like the days I stream. Because there's some changes and stuff coming up with work. And I may have to end up changing the days that I stream. Because the days I streamed like was specifically like kind of tailored to like the days I had off and stuff like that that worked best for the time that I would normally get home. But there might be changing a few things, so I might have to end up changing. Oh, that's interesting. I may end up having to change the days that I stream. But if they do change, like the changes they were talking about, like if they do end up going through, like I may actually just get the weekends off. So essentially my thought process would be like, I either A, change it to where I stream 3 days during the weekday, or B, I stream like more like back to back towards the weekend. But it's up in the air for right now. It would be kind of a pain to go through like all my video descriptions and stuff like that to change like these are the actual new times that I'll be streaming. That part would be kind of a pain. All right, where's the puppy? We have to pet the puppy before we go. Rub it up. Wait, where is the puppy? Puppy! There you are.
Daddy's working for a mob boss, but you're still a good boy.
Sure is. Yeah, this is the one we're doing. Toxic love. Concerned father wanted to get his daughter out of a toxic relationship, so he decided to take care of her suspicious boyfriend. However, not everything went according to plan.
It'll be a long night. Never mess with parental love. If something like that ever happened to Elena, I don't even want to imagine such a thing. Because I already know that I would do anything to save her.
I like how everything's wobbling right now, just from it loading.
Place with not so beautiful aftermath.
Okay, sit still. Is that supposed to be blood, or is that... Oh, I think that might just be light. Yeah, that's just light. Okay. Okay. So I guess first things first is bucket. Trying to like remember like the button, like the keys. So that is soap in the box. So we'll just start here so that I don't like start spreading blood everywhere. Is that gonna keep making blood like accumulate here? It is. Well, we can clean up everything around it at least. But we'll need to go upstairs and take care of that body. Okay. So I should be able to make my way upstairs and get the body without making too much mess.
Was this the potential client?
So wait, is this body that I'm carrying the boyfriend or the father? Kind of looks like the father. Okay, so it's no longer dripping blood. So I should be able to... Oh, hold up. Lamps. Should be able to actually clean this up now. That continuously dripping blood everywhere. Oh, brass knuckles. I owned a pair of those like a long time ago. Not anymore though. This? I think this is a rug. In which case, I should be using a sponge. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Then clean off the chair. That chair is clean already. So let's clean the wall here. Okay, I think that's that. I can clean up this. Am I supposed to be getting like upgrades to some of this equipment at some point? Or do I just kind of have to just suck it up? Like, I feel like normally you get upgrades for this. Okay. So let me see.
I need to clear the way first.
Let me clear the way.
There. No one will even notice.
Oh, like, do I need to, like, get the bottle off the table? and maybe get this off.
It won't move like this.
Maybe it won't move like this.
I need to clear the way first.
Oh, like, do I need to, like, get... Oh, it's because... Really? Because there was, like, that one tiny piece of trash? Here, let me put these here. Really? Where'd that blood come from? There.
All work, no play. Goddamn.
Okay. And then if I use this, I can clean up the countertop without breaking any of this stuff. Okay, I think I got all that. Oh, there's a little bit of blood here. Huh, none on the side. Okay.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Boom, boom, boom. Sure doesn't take a lot to fill up this trash bag. That makes sense with some of these larger pieces, but like I'm picking up like tiny glass. Ah, yeah, there is. Oh, right here. I was like, there is one more chair. There we go. Let's see. Now, if I grab this and place it here, and then can use this to clean the wall here. Okay, it's not on the outside, is it? Nope. Okay. That should be it there. So let's go ahead and grab this and then bring it closer. See, these crime, like some of the blood and stuff like everywhere that you come across in this crime scene, like doesn't make sense. Like what's this? I was supposed to hint to like there being something behind this painting. But like, yeah, like there's blood there's there, up the stairs, the body was there. It's like in the kitchen. It's like they offed the guy and just drug him around the house. Oops. Like, I feel like when you get rid of a guy like that, like the mess should be pretty well contained into the area of what shit happened. Let me use the sponge here, so I don't break the vase. Is there blood? There is. Okay. So we're just gonna have to... I'm gonna move you over to this side. Now, why is there a handprint on here? Just because? Let's see. I could put that back. Why does it feel like I can clean more surface area with the sponge than, like, any of the other tools? And I get the added benefit that it doesn't break anything. Okay. See, this you would not be able to clean. Like, this blood is here forever. Like, I don't know of any magic way to get blood stains out of white fabric. Okay, so let's clean some of this up. So you go there. You go there.
Interior design is my passion.
You are there. You are here. What are you? Just a piece of wood? Okay. There's some sort of vase thing that's supposed to be there. You. A monkey. Then you go back there. Oh, it's cassette tape. Perfect grooves. Good luck with your exams, you've got this. Let this music help you stay chill and focused. Proud of you, Dad. How sweet. Okay, for the most part, I think that's the first floor. Or the main floor. Oh, blood. Farther Demon, thank you. Thank you for lighting that bonfire. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so I think this door is locked. Yes.
Won't budge.
Making coffee. Ooh, nice. Any special kind of coffee or just regular?
Someone brought extra arguments for family talk.
Okay, so let me see here. Nope. Suppose just black coffee. See, I don't think I could ever drink black coffee. I've tried it once and like, it's way too bitter for me. I'm a sugar and creamer kind of person. It's very dark up here. I suppose I could use this? This helps, I think? A little, yeah. Yeah, this does help. Okay, so we just gotta plop this here. There we go. Clean out of this. This is rug, right? Yeah. Yeah. Though I'm not much of a coffee person in general, to be honest. You don't want to go back to work? Big mood, to be honest. Okay, my boss is the kind of person that always acts like none of us have anything better to do outside of work. Like, bro, I have a lot of things I like to do besides, you know, work. Oh, you own your own bakery? That's actually pretty cool. Like, is it like a general bakery or like do you specialize in certain types of baked goods? Mix of both. Okay. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I know one of my friends that I used to raid with, like on Final Fantasy 14, like he was very into baking himself. He would post like pictures every once in a while, things like he would bake like on our off like raid days. Like anything specific that made you want to get and like open a bakery, or is it just like something? Oops. Or is it just something that you just kind of like decided on a whim? I think there are no bathrooms up here, so I gotta go all the way downstairs. Ooh, it's kind of messy around here. And I'm out of soap. Okay. So, let's collect some of this trash. Yeet. Okay, I think I've picked up all the trash. You can go right down there. Nice. Light. So place the light here. And then there's a couple of locked doors. Like, I'm gonna have to look for keys. You always wanted to own your own bakery, so you did it to have savor for now your last job. Like, to be honest, like, it's probably better move anyway, because then at least you kind of like, even though like you still technically like you have to appear and all that stuff, like you get to work on your own terms. You as a tattoo artist? I assume you worked for like someone else's tattoo parlor. There's some blood there. And some blood on this thing. Your sister-in-law's tattoo parlor? Okay.
Back where it belongs.
But yeah, it's generally a good thing though. Like you get to basically work on your own terms. Don't really have anyone specifically like you have to answer to, you know, besides the customer. Why can't I guess is there a reason I could? No, not really. You work nights? I assume so that way you can like bake the stuff like beforehand and have it ready for the next day.
I see that plan B had to be put in motion.
Here. There is still a lot of blood. Okay. So now let me sponge the blood off of these. I wish it was like kind of like what's it called? Power wash simulator. When you clean a thing, it will highlight, it will like shine saying, yeah, you cleaned it. You cleaned this section. Yeah, so is it particularly difficult to start your own business? Like, I imagine there's probably like a lot of like things you have to get done, like licenses and whatnot. Take all this jewelry. And then... ooh, money. Oh, I need to sponge this. A little bit there. It's hard at first, but after 5 years it got easier. Okay. Like, I forget where I read it from. 'Cause, like, I remember it was either reading it or there was like a video or something like that. It's like saying that like personal businesses are technically like basically like the first year or 2 years you're pretty much like practically in debt trying to catch up. Sheesh. That's a mess.
Neat little hiding spot. Didn't work though.
Luckily, you don't spend a lot of money on yourself, so you get to put it back in the business. Yeah,
Let me guess.
living minimalist is pretty
Father had a
good.
little chat with his daughter's no good boyfriend.
Like, I need to reel in some of my spending sometimes, like a little bit. It's not that bad. Like, for the most part, like, aside from like buying like
It's
certain
hard to get used to
what's it called? Like, I think like probably the thing I'm the worst about buying is like figures. But I'm trying to like not spend so much on that. What is going on here? It's just his art appreciation corner. Drugs. Whatever that is. Rotate. There we go.
The girl believed in a true love.
July inventory. Xiao Yu, 21 years old, exotic. Sophia, 19 years old, extra thick. Sophia, 21 years old, Latina. Isabel, 20 years old, spicy Latina. In progress. Jane, 23 years old. Damn.
Should lift the lockdown.
Oh. I guess I didn't need to clean in the dark, did I? Whoopsie. Thing really doesn't want to stand up, does it? Stay. Stop. Stay. What the hell? Stay. Here. You were originally here. Stay. Oh, so now I can actually go into these rooms. Why is there just a bong in the laundry room? Oh, laundry money.
It's not like they need it anymore.
Okay. I can actually look. Oh. Yo, I think I found your dream hoe. Come today. Let's make a deal. Does she meet the requirements? Of course, man. 23 years old, blonde, just your type. Sounds good. Requirements.
Poor Jane. All she did was to catch the eye of the wrong man.
I guess all of the girls that he was talking to were.
Holy fuck. He did not mention this. Does he even? No.
What the? I see. That's something you'd see from like Elizabeth Bathory. What the? Like, not some, like, drug dealer guy. That's some Elizabeth Bathory shit. Oh, your guilty pleasures, you buy horror movie props? Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, what would be like your favorite horror movie prop that you have? There's so much blood around here. Oh, yep, I'm gonna have to... The knife gloves from Nightmare. Oh, those are cool. Those would be really cool to own. Okay. Let's take the body.
Toxic relations. She went out on her own terms.
I'm not sure what would be a horror movie prop I'd even want. Every time I come home with a horror movie prop, my husband just looks at me saying how much I just laugh. Say you don't want to know.
She warned you all.
Did it just spill blood? It did. You have a rubber duck collection? I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having a rubber duck collection. I used to believe true love would set me free from my family home, which I saw as my prison. When I finally found love and decided to run away with you, it was like all my dreams had come true. I never imagined we'd be so miserable together. You got me to believe that drugs will solve our problems, fix our relationship. Things only got worse. I loved you, but you can only love yourself. Now I have nothing to live for. Nothing. Yikes.
Her last farewell to this wretched world.
It's funny because like I had taken a vacation over to the UK and like toured around like the London area, and one of the souvenirs I brought back from one of the people here back home was a bobby duck, a rubber duck. But yeah, it was a rubber duck that looked like one of the bobbies. You named them all? Oh, there's the garbage bag. I was like, where's the other garbage bag that I'm missing? I'm missing an evidence. I could steal that. What evidence am I missing? Exactly how many rubber ducks do you have that you named? Where is this evidence? You have 86 and you named 85 of them. That is a lot of rubber ducks. It's like on the same wavelength as like there was like this older I don't remember if it was like a Vine or a video of like people like they did like funny skit videos with like involving rubber ducks. There's a huge box of cereal. What the hell? Oh, there's the other evidence. Ooh, money, money. It's all Kyle's fault. First he got you hooked on drugs. Now he's going to turn my baby girl into a whore. You don't get it. We're soulmates. We're in love. It's not love. This is a disease. If he hurts you again, I will fucking end him. You do that and I'll kill myself. Stay out of my life, you sick fuck.
Hate will tear us apart.
No, that's right.
Family at a time.
You know, this wasn't a very interactive house. It didn't have like any real secrets or anything. Wait, why is the drum set highlighted? Hmm. Yeah, not really any secrets. Kind of disappointing. But yeah, that Bobby duck I brought back was pretty cute. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that is it. Well, let me check something. Yeah, it just says 202 cassette tapes. It doesn't say like secrets or anything. So I'm assuming I got them all then. It's not like I noticed anything else. Puppy? Ooh, custard tarts. That sounds delicious.
Dad's taking care of dead bodies, and you're taking care of Dad.
Okay. Go to bed. Not that room, this room. Bed. Oh, accept mission from computer. Okay, let's see what we got. Ever since you helped me, it's as if every day brings another miracle. I thought I was already done for, you know? All these debts, no good school or normal work, and so on. Things actually do get better. Recently, I met this girl, Trisha, and we instantly clicked. She also belongs to the street, so she gets it. Gets me. She makes great music, and I know she'll rock it one day. It's weird, but it kind of makes me think more about life. Or she does. I don't know. I hope to introduce her to you one day. Just got a request for milk bread? I don't think I've ever heard or tried of milk bread. Yeah, I've never tried milk bread. Sounds good, though. Mr. Kowalski, this will be the last time I remind you to cover all the payments that are already overdue. The maximum payment term is maximal. Payment term is 60 days. You owe our clinic $23,000 and it's increasing by $1,500 a day? Damn! We'd rather not stop Elena's treatment, but if you don't pay us by the end of the month, you won't leave us a whole lot of options. A day? You never had it? It'd definitely be something I'd be willing to try. Though I don't even know where I'd get milk bread. Don't gotta know my name, but I know you, Mr. Kowalski. As you know, this world is ruled by hackers and real estate agents. And guess who's the OG among them? Yours truly. I hardly ever screw up, but dang, this time I really dropped the ball. The housing market's going wild, so obviously I had to mess with the price set of that dope house I had my eye on. Hacked into its smart home system, freaked out the fam living there, had him thinking it's a haunted crib. Never saw the murder-suicide plot twist coming. My bad. Can you sort this mess out for me? There's a fat reward when you... Murder-suicide? What? How badly did he spook them?
Who's a good boy? Not me, that's for sure.
I'm glad there's a pupper I can pet every time I leave and come home.
Don't ask me why smart houses began to creep the shit out of me. I saw so many weird things all in one place. No wonder those people went mad. If I didn't know, I would have gone mad too.
Well.
Is scaring one's neighbors to death the only way to fight these insane housing prices?
Okay, I think I got a little blood off it. Spooky! It's probably going to be for the best if I find a way to turn on the lights or something. I cannot open that door.
Locked.
Gotta open that door. I see. Wait, how did he place the smart speaker there to put haunted music? Jesus! My mom is scaring the shit out of me, dude. What? Why? I wake up and she's standing over my bed praying. I don't know. She was so religious. She wasn't. But now she thinks the devil lives in our house. I'm packing my things and moving out of this place. God damn.
Religious fanatics. Sometimes your mom is one of them.
Jeez, this...
Used for murder or some kind of exorcism? Probably both. Christ almighty.
Oh, come on. Okay, so this is probably to get the smart system. Manual hacking. Oh, 7, 4, 6. Damn it. 6, 5, 5, 1, 2. Okay, I guess I just need to delete all these. Okay. Footage deleted. I guess I don't need to do anything else there. I thought it was to turn the lights on and stuff.
These antipsychotics didn't work at all.
Melanie Mitchell, address 407 Pearl Street, age 43, sex female, date 3623, RX 150 milligram, 30 tablets, physician signature, James Cordova.
Oh, God.
What happened here? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. A lot of drawers to go through. Ooh, money. What is going on in here? It's a mouse murder club? Money. Rubik's Cube. Okay, well, I think... Ew. That's gross. Hey, rubber duck. Mom is losing it. What I see is a small malfunction or some kind of a glitch for her is hard evidence of us being cursed or even possessed. Her meds either don't work or she isn't even taking them. I don't know where to get them. We're doomed. May God have mercy on this family.
Nope. God didn't help them. It's not really his thing.
And there's another mouse. Key to the living room. Oh, that's probably... Okay, that's the big door downstairs. More mice. Yikes.
That haunted robot vacuum won't stop until I beat the shit out of it. You either die cleaning
There we go.
or live long enough to be cleaned.
I'm just...
The devil's work.
She is crazy. And the Holy Bible. Hmm. Aha.
In LA, this could have been a whole apartment. Yeah, this is exactly
Harry
what I
the
was looking
Potter
for right
and the
now.
Goblet of Clay. Harry the Potter. Nothing else here, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Oh, oh, there's something to steal right there. Okay, now I think I've gotten everything. Yoink. Oh, meow. What a cute kitty. Hey, where'd the kitty go? Oh, never mind. Looping. And now it's a mice cheese club. Meow. There it is. Meow. Hey, give me 1 sec. I need to turn on the light. Okay. Nope.
Such a little device, so much carnage.
Okay, so what? Hello? That is not a normal trajectory for cat paw prints. It's also not a normal size for cat paw prints.
I can't put it back like that.
I don't see a way to turn the lights on though. That's what I was kind of hoping for, was a way to turn the lights on. But I guess not. I'm watching you.
whoa, easy.
Well, that's a mess. Why is there an assemblable... Wait, where'd the head go? There was a head in there. And now there is not. It is a bit concerning. Oh. There it is? So wait. Can I put you on the thing? No. Well... Huh.
Sometimes you really don't need much to make people go crazy.
Oh. I haven't checked these drawers. Duck versus mouse. Hey, is there just no way to turn on the lights in this place? Ooh. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards a no. Ooh, steel. Kaka? Kaka? Okay, yeah, I don't see... It says I'm missing an evidence. I don't see where I'm missing it. But I'm hearing a bird. Ooh, money. Oh, was the bird part of that song? Okay, never mind. A head appearing there was kind of spooky. Okay, well, I guess we start cleaning because I don't see a way to turn the lights on. Like, I was not able to find a way to turn the light on at all. So we're just gonna have to do this. I think. Okay, that takes care of all the blood on the stairs, I think. I'll need to check, make sure. There's like a little bit there. Oh. Okay, yeah, I got all of the blood on the stairs. So far, I want to at least try and get the hallways cleaned up first. That'll help with making sure that I don't keep tracking like blood everywhere. Okay. Okay, let's clean the Roomba pentagram first. Might be worth it to... I wonder if it might be more worth it to, for this amount of blood, to use the pressure washer. I just don't want to break up anything.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Yeah. Ba- Okay. Go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use this. I think if I hit something with this, it's gonna break it anyway. Oh, come on. Oops.
No jump scares. Let's keep it that way.
Odd thing to say out of the blue. Ew, was he worried that there was gonna be a jump scare with a pentagram here in the middle of the this floor? Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to break that. While that's going, let's go ahead and pick up some of this trash.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Oh. Yay. And then...
Let's get rid of that.
Toss that in there. Oops. Okay.
After she killed her family, she finally stabbed herself in the heart. That's where maternal love comes from.
She just like kind of like spasmed, like as if the knife was the thing that was holding her in place. Okay.
I should clean it first.
Okay, got a bucket of water. Pretty sure I'm all out of soap though. Yep.
Something is blocking the way.
There we go. There we go. Set that there. Okay. That can go there. And this. Okay, that stuff goes there. It fell over. Hello? It feels like the majority of the blood might have been in this room, considering that I'm already at 89%. Definitely feels like the majority of the blood might have been in this room. You go right there, and then you go there.
First things first, gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. Gotta close the doors
The
too.
doors were locked, so she must have trashed the place herself.
Okay. Let me fix that, and that painting, and that painting. This goes right here. Oh. I didn't realize, I didn't see all that blood there on the ceiling. Walrus, welcome. Thank you very much for lighting that bonfire. That is very much a bot. Even if that wasn't a bot message, that is very against TOS anyway. Oh, almost a little bit there. There we go. There, 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 there. A little bit on this painting.
Everything started when Adam got back home from his studies. The first thing I noticed
Grandma?
was sudden temperature changes. It was either so cold in here that you could see your breath, or so hot that it felt like a fever. Then things started moving on their own at night. At that point, I was sure Adam was possessed. I had to save my little boy. Save his soul from the evil spirit within him.
Fear and delusions.
Why do you
like
think
Herb
your
Herb.
son was possessed and not like the house was haunted? Well, that's a huge conclusion leap. Wait, water makes your teeth hurt?
I've got a hunch on who the family favorite was.
That's
Might be
quite
worth
interesting,
some-
actually. I've never heard of anyone having, like, never heard of anyone having a problem with, like, their teeth hurting with, like, from drinking water. What do you want, cat? Let's bring this upstairs. Oh, so it's like, it's specifically like cold water. No, I get that. That's understandable. I take it then, like, ice cream's probably a big bother for you as well. Oh.
Definitely not.
So you've never even, like, had, like sherbet? I think you should, I think people with lactose intolerant still should be able to have sherbet. That's just fruit. Like, sherbet's basically just like the fruit equivalent of ice cream. Like, I'm pretty sure sherbet doesn't have any dairy in it. Sorbet? Maybe. Is that the same thing? It's like I'm pretty sure sherbet is its own thing too. Unless it's pronounced sorbet. Because it's usually spelled S-H-E-R-B-E-T. Or B-E-R-T. Oh no, sherbet's dairy. So yeah, maybe it is sorbet. I thought... Okay, probably that then. Sheesh, that is so much blood. Try and clean up the entryway here so I can bring a light in. Light. There we go. Set that to the side for a second. I don't think it's particularly weird that you've never had milk chocolate. Especially like you're lactose intolerant. Like, I assume that you've probably had like dark chocolate though, right? Like, I could see why people might think that's weird. I don't think it's that weird, because, like, baking, like, has, like, a very broad spectrum. Like, not all baking uses, like, sweets or anything like that. It's even just as a person that as a like bakes bread, like, there's a lot of breads that don't use sweets in there. I can see why it probably would sounds weird for a lot of people. Cheese and bacon tarts with chili jam. Sounds pretty good. Can't say I've tried anything like that, but that combination sounds pretty good. So I don't know how well my stomach would handle cheese, but maybe like later in the day. Like, my stomach's fairly weak when it comes to some things. Like, I can't handle like cheese like early in the morning because it makes me very gassy. But cheese and bacon is usually a really good combination. I've never just never thought about like mixing it with chili jam though. My place asked if I would like to go for drinks tomorrow. I turned it down and you don't drink. We didn't even want to get like just like sit there and just drink water with them or anything like that, and just like and just spend time with them.
Blunt force trauma. Hit in the head many, many times.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. It would be better then that you just don't surround yourself around with that if you had a problem with it beforehand. Like, I like the occasional drink, but it's very much like, for the most part, like social drinking. So like, I'll have a drink if I'm like out to dinner with a group, or if I'm just being social, like at a convention or something like that. Like, I'll sit there and have drinks with them, like in the after party. Why won't this one go away? There it goes. I was like, go away. Pesky stain. One thing I hate about people when people said, but one won't hurt you, okay, but then give someone who has a different problem their thing, then come say to me one won't hurt you. Yeah. Do they know that you had a problem beforehand?
I'm not a garbage man. I'm a trash collector.
Oh, that's in the next room over. Okay. Oh, over there. Oh, there should be one more lamp. There he is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, then they should know that you don't not to offer it to you then. Lay down, cat.
I take you as my piece of trash.
I think that's it there. How spooky this light is red. Oh, is that? No. Kitty. Oop. Well, that's very nice of him. Yeah, it's very good of him that he refrains from drinking. Honestly, in general, it's probably like just a good thing, like, cause like alcohol really isn't all that good for you anyway. Whiskey mixed with bourbon. I don't think I've ever tried mixing whiskey and bourbon together. Where is... I was like, am I tripping? Because like thought I cleaned this whole thing. There we go. You'll not remember anything for 3 weeks. Fair. It sounds like a very strong drink. That's not good. Don't want to forget that. Like, personally, I just like getting, like if I go out for a drink, I just grab, like, a craft beer or something. Though, like, when it comes to, like, special drinks, like, I think probably my favorite to get is, like, an Amaretto Sour. No, my water. You'll get the non-drink, the non-alcohol, the non-drink version of it. I forget what they call it when you order a drink without alcohol.
It's splattered in all directions.
Mocktails? Like, I thought there was like a special name, like a special thing that they say when you order it. Oh, it is mocktail. I thought they had like another virgin. That's the other thing. Virgin. That's the thing I was thinking of. Oh, I'm splattering blood. Like, I used to work as a bartender for a little bit. It wasn't very long. But it was like a nice like little like pick me up job for when like I just needed like a little bit of income because it was only like part-time. Time for a smoke break. Okay, put that back. Put that
no one was
back.
ever here.
You go here. Grab
Wide
the
open.
body.
Must have been a heavy caliber. Painted the walls red.
Okay, so that is everything. I'm still missing evidence. Oh, right there, the shotgun.
Both barrels empty.
A vape break. You know, I've never tried a vape. I've tried cigarettes, and like that's just one of those things that's like, you know, that's like a not for me kind of thing, but I've collected all the trash. Like my mother was a pretty heavy smoker, but like I've tried cigarettes and it's just like, you know, I don't understand it. Okay, I believe I've completed everything. So time to leave the house. I tried like for the longest time to try and get my mom to stop smoking, but it never happened. And she tried. For a little bit she tried. But it never stuck. I got paid. See, I am missing a secret. So in that other mission, I was missing a secret too, then. Dang it. Now I'm gonna have to like redo those missions to try and find that that secret. I bet it was like the cat or something that was missing. Like trying to find the cat. Maybe she never started smoking.
Gentlemen, Big Jim, we've let him do whatever he wants for far too long.
Fuck yeah, it's time we teach this motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet the cost
Someone
added up
call
quite a
for
bit.
Big Jim.
This is going to be a mess to clean
Who's
up.
laughing now?
Like, especially with like more recent costs of like everything going up, like it's probably so expensive to buy cigarettes.
Please, please. I swear, I won't tell her.
Too much talking.
Pizza.
This is Jim. What you did at Mike's was good, but we've got bigger fish to fry tonight. I have to take care of some backstabbing fuckers scheming against me at Matteo's Pizza. What can I say? There will be blood, so prepare some body bags.
Yeah, like you can fill up on gas like twice with that much
While
money.
Eating their last pizza.
Yum. Pizza. Puppy. Where did I see the puppy? There you are.
Are you hungry, Dexter? Do you like pizza?
Yeah, that's like 2 full tanks of gas. Hi, Dad. It's been a tough day and I need to get this out. I made some friends, but some kids are stupid. I told Katie that my dad works as a janitor and then the whole table started laughing at me. It was so mean. Everyone was mocking me. I was so done with it that I just had to leave. But don't worry, Dad. I know you work really hard and I am glad to be your daughter. Please give Dexter a nice treat from me. Love you. You did great at Mike's Wellness Center, but that was just the appetizer. Compared with the next task I have for you, take all the supplies you need and head to Mateo's Pizza. Expect a freaking bloodbath. Maybe I'll probably redo those missions like on my free time or something like that to get those secrets. 1,302 for 12 years. Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's vacation money. I'm trying to think like how much I even spent while I was on vacation in London. Like, it was a good chunk. I don't know if it even totaled up to 1,000. It might have, though. No, wait. Yeah, I think I did spend, like, roughly close to 1,000. Like, not including, like, the plane tickets and stuff. Like, the plane tickets and hotel. But definitely was a solid chunk. That's a lot of milk. And the freezer's empty. Wait. I did. Jeez, balance due 28,090. Surely I've earned that much by now.
Who's a good boy? Not me, that's for sure.
You only save 651. Like, have you gotten a chance to take a vacation yet this year? Or I guess, do you have any vacation plans for this year if you haven't already taken one? Actually, I probably don't even have enough time to to do a whole nother mission. I wish it would tell you, like, how much you've earned total. Like, does it tell you that somewhere? Like, maybe on the computer? No. Oh, Hong Kong. That's pretty cool. Hong Kong would be a really cool place to go visit. Like, do you have your itinerary already planned out? Or are you just gonna kind of wing it? Because that's basically what I ended up doing, like, when I went to London. I just kind of winged things. Like, I just kind of just Google search, like, what do I want to do today? Visiting one of your uncles who moved there to teach English. Oh, so it's like a family visit, like a family visit. That's pretty cool, though. Well, definitely take some time to go sightseeing. Actually, did I find all the cassette tapes on that last mission? Oh, see your new nephew. Okay, I did get the cassette tapes there. Well, that's exciting. Wait, wasn't that sign... Oh, there's parts of the house changing slowly. Because that sign used to be at the top of the stairs. I don't remember this mannequin always being here. You guys want to go to Singapore? I'd like to go to Singapore again, just so that way I can actually, like, experience it. Because, like, I've been... Oh, he's got groceries up here now. Because, like, I've been to Singapore once, but I was, like I was real little at the time. So, like, it's not like I have any particular memories of Singapore. Yeah, there's more ducks. There are things that change around the house. I think the only thing that doesn't change at all is the kid's bedroom. Which would make sense that he doesn't touch the kid's bedroom. I think what it is that he's like slowly cleaning the house. What's that cat? Wait.
By building dams,
Oh, it's not ducks on the TV this time. It's beavers.
A wide variety of plants and animals. These wetlands also help to filter water, control floods, and reduce erosion.
May change Singapore to Taiwan.
Beavers are highly social animals and live in...
See, I don't know anything about Taiwan to know, like...
consists of a mated pair, their young kits, and yearlings from the previous year.
But it would be a pretty like it would be an interesting place to visit. Then again, like any place that like you don't like going anywhere like outside of your like going abroad anywhere would be pretty exciting regardless.
A beaver's front teeth never stop growing. Their sharp, orange-colored teeth are strong.
Like when I went to London, everyone I talked to thought I was crazy going abroad on vacation by myself.
Beavers can live up to 12 years in the wild. During this time, they play a crucial role in shaping their environment, often significantly altering landscapes with their dam building activities.
Just like, you're going by yourself? I could never go on vacation by myself. It's like, why not? The husband wants to visit his family in Taiwan. Wait, so is your husband from Taiwan or? Or is he like always lived where you're at? Like, or did he like move over here from Taiwan? Yeah, that's gonna be enough crime scene cleaner for the night. So we'll go back to the main menu and just chill for a minute. Two missions is pretty good. Seems about the average amount of time it takes. Half Asian, half Cuban. Lived most of his life in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is one of those places I was curious about whether or not curious about visiting. It's not on my high list of places I want to visit, but it's definitely like a place that I hear get brought up a lot when people say they go places. So it's definitely like on a curiosity list. I know one of my friends, one of my good friends, he lives like in New York City. He went to Amsterdam, but it was like a couple years ago. Don't come to Amsterdam just now. Is there something going on over there? Like, I still gotta get my plane tickets and stuff like purchased for Japan, like going to Tokyo like later in the fall. Oh, sick of rude tourists. Like, it's a pretty touristy spot, isn't it? Yeah. Like, what are tourists doing that are pretty rude? Complain it's not the same from the... Well, duh. Like, that's the stupidest complaint. Like, duh, it's not the same. Like, why would it be? Like, I'm from the US, and when I went to London, I was actually praising it because it's better than where I'm from. Don't make American cakes that will rot your teeth out. American cakes are very sugary. Like a lot of, to be honest, a lot of like I don't really have that big of a sweet tooth. Like I know I've been like sitting here like munching on Pocky this time, but it's like kind of like the extent of my sweet tooth is like a tiny little bit of chocolate. And then like just regular vanilla ice cream. But like ice cream is kind of like more of a, like I think the last time I had ice cream, actually yeah, the last time I had ice cream was just because like I had a sore throat from my cold, and it's like the cold from the ice cream was very soothing for how sore my throat was. One spoon sugar in the coffee. But yeah, I definitely don't have that much of a sweet tooth. Now salt. I'll put salt on everything. I love salty foods. Hot sauce. See, some hot sauces are good. Like but like just generic hot sauce, nah. It's got to be like some of that like really like nice, like some of the like the really nicer hot sauces. But also can't be too hot because like I have a weak spice tolerance. Well, I won't say like weak, but I would say like average spice tolerance. But like most of the hot sauces you would see on hot ones, nah, that would kill me. Oh, that's crazy. Ghost peppers as a snack? No way, I could not do that. Like I think one of my streamer friends, like I don't know if she's already done it yet, but she got the what's it called, the one chip challenge, like chip. I forget if it was like part of her like one of her like dono goals or something. I pray for you. Please live. Like I know some of my friends, they tried the hot ones hot sauce, like the last dab, and like they were like, "Do you want to try?" I was like, "No, I know I will decease. Like I will cease to function. Like no way, it's not happening." One chip challenge is playing to you. You have an insane spice tolerance. I just realized the computer mouse is replaced by a plush mouse. Yeah, your spice tolerance is insane. I could never. So I do wish like in my area I had a little bit more variety of foods that I could eat, because like the thing I hate about living in like middle America, basically like middle southern America, like practically redneck country, is that everything is just fried foods and burgers. That's that's basically all I get to see for like foods unless I make it myself. I'll explain how you're able to drink scalding hot coffee like it's water. Probably. Like for me, like I can't even drink hot cocoa if it's too hot. Like it has to be like I have to wait for it to cool down like anytime I order like a hot cocoa from like a Starbucks or something. Cuz it comes out way too hot for me. Trying your best not to say your most said phrase. Like is it like a catchphrase that you have? I know with like me and my friends, like um I think the most said thing that we would say, it's mostly gaming related. It's like just be perfect and you'll be okay. If you can't drink it in two mouth gulps, then it's going over you. uh it actually kind of reminds me of how like I eat food. Like I practically like inhale my food. And one of the things my mom would always say, like when she would look at me, it's like, did you even get a chance to taste it? And I was like, yeah, it was delicious. Thank you very much. Like I pretty much inhale my food the same way like Kirby just inhales everything. Basic name for a female dog. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I think for the most part, me and my friends, we just kind of just our most used phrase is just be perfect and you'll be all right. You even shouted out what the customer have to say. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Really? Like you really just said that? You know, sometimes it's just gotta be said. Whole time been trying to figure out what your VTuber is. Like, what do you mean? Like the theme of the VTuber, or like just in general? In general. Like I tried to design the theme like the model to be as androgynous as possible. The like this is a customizable model. So it's like one that you could buy and like customize and stuff like that. But I do have like my own model that's like being worked on at the moment. Like my own custom, like my own actual model, which I'm excited to see because like I got one update for it and it's like looking really good so far. Though like I had I have some people that just like think that it's the like technically it is like a female like model just with the breasts cranked down as small as they can possibly be. But I'm really looking forward to having like my own actual model. Like models are costly, but you know, it's one of those things. It's like I don't spend a whole lot of money on myself for the most part. So like when I do spend money on myself, like it's usually like stuff like this, like a relatively larger purchase, but it's like not something that like I don't purchase things very frequently. If anything, like my most frequent purchases is food. What are my pronouns? He, him is fine. Honestly, I'm like not all hung up on pronouns. Like I even in like even in my personal life, I get like people have mistaken me for being female. Like it's like I'd be working, they'd be like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and I'm like, "Yes, hello." It is kind of funny to see people's reactions sometimes. And it's not that I even really dress feminine or anything like that. They're just like I guess it's just my build. Like I'm relatively small in terms of build. So when you're surrounded by like a bunch of like large like farmer people and very like rugged looking men, like I probably look female in comparison. What female do you know that's 7'3"? Oh, I can't imagine. I don't think I've ever met a female that tall. Like, I'm trying to think of what the tallest female I've met was. Like maybe 6'4"? Like maybe 6'4" might be like the tallest female I've seen. And like I've only like not really met, but I've only seen like one really, really tall guy, like when I used to work at the hospital. And he was so tall that he had to duck under the door frame for the hospital main entrance. And I'm like, that is tall. Hair is long and rainbow. Ooh, rainbow hair. That sounds pretty. Like I bet that probably took like a like that probably took like a really long time to die. Yeah, like as a baker, there's probably a lot. There's a lot of things that you can't really do. Like I get that. I used to work as a chef for like actually a good amount of time. There's a there's you just don't get a lot of freedom to do things when you work around food. Like, as much as I'd like cooking, though, I don't miss being a chef. It's food. Food's like working as a chef is very stressful. Yeah, you make the rules. Yeah, like the high demand working like the high demand of working in a kitchen is very stressful. It's not something I enjoyed. Like cooking is something that I like the cooking part enjoyable. The stress not enjoyable. Like one of my bosses too, like he was a head chef. He was not for the restaurant, but like I used to work a security gig for like um it was only like a few months. I worked overnight security and my security boss, he was a head chef for a bit and he's like, yeah, I really like enjoy cooking, but like the stress, like nah. I'll take this job over being a chef any day. You sometimes forget that you own the bakery. I can probably understand that. Like you kind of like you probably just kind of go through the motions, don't you? Like you just treat it like you're like any ordinary job. You just kind of go through the motions. Like with the exception that you have to pay your bills. The key difference. You are in charge of the bills. Why are you asking me? Because you own it. It actually reminds me of this very funny story when I used to work as a chef. I my my the like the like the line chef, the guy in charge of like plating everything and whatnot, like he had a very he was also like the manager and stuff like that, but he had a very like special like phrase, I guess, kind of like yours. I went to the back to go get some ingredients, and I was like, I went to the cooler and I was like looking around, and I was like, I went to the usual spot where it was at, and it's like there was nothing there, and I was like looked around a little bit, like kind of like looked a bit into the cooler, and was just like, I don't see it anywhere. So like I went back to the line. And I was like, hey boss, like we're all out of this, and he says, you're just not looking hard enough. Go back and look. And I was like, okay. So I went back there, looked around a little bit more, came back. It's like, boss, I'm pretty sure we're out. And he's like, you're just not looking hard enough. So he went back there with me, and he goes into the cooler and looks around. He's like, oh yeah, we're all out. And I was just like, see, I told you, we're all out. And that was a bit that happened every time I went back there to look for something. Like every single time I went back to look for something, I was like, you're just not looking hard enough. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. I looked, but I'll look again. No shit, it's like 11:30. Think I'll probably end up. Yeah, I'll raid over to Mochi. I've never played Valorant, but Mochi's a good friend, so I'll raid over to Mochi. Forgot to order coffee cups. I kept saying they're in stock, but they're in the stock room until I went back there, and that was the first time my employee heard. See, you had the same manager moments, the exact same manager moment that I went through at the kitchen. You were just on the other side of it. But okay, I'm going to end up calling it a night because I do have to get up for work in the morning, and depending on how I'm feeling, probably a doctor visit after that. I am anticipating that that headache is gonna come back tomorrow, so possibly a doctor visit after work. But for the most part, I have to get up in the morning for work. So I'm going to raid over to Mochi Peachy. She's a good friend, and she's playing Valorant. I don't know anything about Valorant, but because she's a good friend, I'm going to raid over to her. And she's also a gremlin, so you know. But I will be streaming again this weekend on Saturday. We'll be resuming Expedition 33. There'll be my second stream of it. I really enjoyed the game so far. I actually had to restrain myself very hard to not binge play it because like I have Elden Ring to get through and then now Crime Scene Cleaner because I kind of knew that Crime Scene Cleaner was like a story game, but I didn't know it was this much of a story game. So I had to hold back from binge playing it because I had like a really fun time with Expedition 33. But yeah, I'll be continuing that on Saturday, my usual time at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you'd like to hang out and watch me play that, I will be back this Saturday. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And if I don't see any of y'all, have a wonderful weekend and take care and have yourselves a wonderful night. Goodbye.